Restart the video and then we can go for it and whatnot. Okay. So, I'm just gonna rewatch the video. And everything that's going to be said in this video is completely going to get debunked. Now, I'm going to expect you two to also pitch in whenever y'all parts come in, okay? The last got banned because before the raid, we had made it a little like announcement, I think. I don't remember where it was. Was it in General Bacon or what? When we told everyone that if they don't it was like, okay, if they didn't change, and then I was getting information that he was basically, you know, still being the same shithead he was before. So, like, we just rebanned him. I was also getting other stuff that you were still being a straight animal with the server members and stuff. You were just basically just being yourself. All we did was switch my message for anything solid offensive, no arguments in sight. Okay, yeah. I'll just ask Overseer to block you because you're just an asshole that is basically just seeking attention at this point. Which, congratulations, you got it, but still, I didn't punish Overseer. Alrighty, let's start off with the Roblox avatars. Alright, Jack, let me go ahead and give you this straight up. I have all of the staff team, even all of my friends to confirm this. I don't use these avatars in the public server. Yeah, I get I shouldn't have them, but to me, it's not bad You're just putting on that that there's, you know, on the avatar, and that, oh, you can't have I guess women in real life can't have anymore. Yes, I was in a condo server at like January of 2025, I think. I was in a server because there was emojis that I really liked using. And then once I got flagged for it and was, you know, getting into the predicament of losing my job from V4 and potentially getting banned in servers that I was, you know, very active and very known in, that's when I realized that I needed to leave the server. Just because there's stuff in the profile picture doesn't mean it's suggestive. And then the NSFW profile pictures. Okay, newsflash, Adam. Those are only in very trusted servers that, like, I'm in. The aka friend servers. I don't use this account anymore. I haven't since like 2023. The only other thing that I will say is that it's actually your guys' fault for even going to the account itself and, you know, checking it like weird fucking creeps. I took the Twitter off of my profile because people started mentioning that to me, and I said, okay, I'm gonna take it off so people can't find it. I'm not gonna remove anything from it because, you know, that just basically means like, oh, I'm quote unquote trying to hide it and such. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I did it. This is not in general. This was not in V4 at all. I have these two to back me up on it, and everyone that was in that server to back me up on it. This was literally in a different friends server. That was what you just fucking said earlier. You fucking dumbass. For first, Bacon's a weirdo and a racist. Okay, Bacon, your part. All that is completely irrelevant to V4, because it's not brought to the V4 server at all. As long as it's not in the server itself, we can't do nothing about it. From what Justin had tried to expose not too long ago, where Justin tried to expose that everyone in the server was distributing NSFW to minors when everyone there was 16 plus. Anyone that had the role had completely consented to it and also was age verified in the server, that they were of age to actually view that stuff. There was only 2 people in that server that was 15.
And no, minors can't consent to stuff like this.
Let me pause right there as well.
They can.
Trying to consent to
Something to get the thing.
That's not our fault. You literally had to, like, the old system was, you had to literally consent to getting the role.
Congratulations, you're making yourself look stupid. Okay, let me explain on this. Again, you're being sorry for being offensive with, you know, saying these words and shit, but you're being stupid. Row Cleaner and Row Searcher both go against Discord's TOS. You want to know what happens when servers allow something that's in, or that goes against Discord's TOS? They get fucking deleted. Dog, you're stupid. That's in Death's bunker. You can see the roll color. This is either in DMs or that. The literal only things that, like, you have against us was Gaby, and then the 2 things with me. That's it. Does that all make us apparently quote-unquote pedophiles or weirdos? No.
Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You're not weird. You just like jacking off the robot's going. It's okay. And I'm gonna pat you on the head.
The ultimate power to mute his soundboard. Oh, oh, oh. What the f? I'm 11. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You're fucking gay.
all day playing video games and watching porn.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Okay, I need to bring out the text-to-speech for a bit. You're telling me that you can post softcore porn multiple times, be racist, say slurs in chat, and not get banned. But when I say porn in a completely different server, that's a perm ban? Yeah, this is some obvious favoritism bullshit anyways, back to it. All right, let's put this in perspective. This dude literally fired a guy who was admin in multiple servers, adding up to 90K members, and replaced him with a racist community manager who got fired for being corrupt. Just let that sink in for a moment. I also just found out that there are actually more Kondo players in Catblers, those being Zexium, Nikusa, and Stolasrite. So that adds up to 5 Kondo players in there, including Eater and Gaby. And of course, Gatto is pretty much friends with all of them, including other flagged users.